guys and dolls, it's Sweetie Suze. I am back with another thrift haul. This is a video of items that I have thrifted. Actually includes an Instagram winning, and it also includes a unique vintage dress item that I had to have. So I'll start out by thank you so much to Danielle Von Fitch of the Oblong Box Shop and to Sarah of Doo-Wop Doos for hosting the incredible Instagram giveaway that I was so lucky and fortunate to win. I won this sweater from Oblong Box Shop, and I won this incredible little wrap from Sarah Doo-Wop Doos. I'll have a link down below with their website, Instagram names, so you can go check them out afterwards. And just in case you're not familiar with Oblong Box Shop, there's their super cute little label. I had to share that. So first up are the items that I thrifted, and I really didn't do that much this last month. Even into this month, I've been pretty slow. We've just had some house projects pop up, and I've actually been pretty active at putting things on my eBay shop. That dress behind me is going up pretty soon. If you haven't checked it out, my eBay seller name is SweetieSuzVintage. I'll put that down below as well. So first item I got is this Rick Rack. It's a silver Rick Rack. This was 15 cents. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I've had some projects for making purses. Maybe that might come in handy. I also picked up a bunch of these vintage buttons. I've got a shirt, which I'll show in my haul, that is missing one button, and so I thought I found a good replacement set for them. So there's these, the black ones that kind of have a sparkle to them, and then these pink with rhinestone. These are just so cute. And then these ones, tested positive for Bakelite, some black buttons. And then next up I have these ones, kind of a faceted design to them. And then the last one were these little lucite buttons. I thought they might be Bakelite. They aren't, but they're still cool. Sure I'll find a usage for them. Next up is jewelry. I found these cute lucite earrings, kind of the faux tortoiseshell style to them. I found these earrings. These are the Art Deco style. Sadly, I've already worn these once, and part of it's already fallen off, but luckily I paid $1 for that set, so I'm not out too much. I found myself a new gold necklace. I like the shorter ones. I have a lot of long ones, but I love finding the shorter ones because I wear a lot of charm necklaces. And then this last little silver with S emblem, I couldn't pass that up, so got that. I found another bamboo bangle. I've been finding these a lot lately. And we recently went to a local flea market, and I was able to acquire another carved Bakelite bangle. And what was funny was we went to the whole flea market, and this vendor was probably down to like the last of 3 that we hadn't looked at, and I saw the bracelet sitting there, and immediately I think I gotta go check, see if there's Bakelite. And so I walked up, and sure enough there was one. It wasn't priced, and so I asked the seller, how much do you want for this plastic bracelet? And I thought I heard her say 30, which 30 would have been a steal because it's carved. And it's a nice, really nice marbled green. And she goes, oh no, I just want $3. So of course I bought it. Next up, I bought these incredible cute plastic wall decoration items. I've been trying to I have this goal for our bathroom area. I want to fill all the walls up with either chalkware items or lucite items or even vintage plastic sets like these. So I found these were, I think, $3 for the pair. The next I got another item there, but I found this cute book. It's a ukulele songbook. It was written in 1950. So it's got some popular songs from that era. And I do own a ukulele. I've been really bad about playing it, and this summer my goal is to try to play at least 3 or 4 times a week to practice, and this book will come in handy. Next item, one item that I always keep my eyes out for if I'm at any kind of thrift store or antique shops are vintage umbrellas that have a bakelite handle, and I finally found one. Unfortunately, it's got some discoloration, and there's a couple holes in it. I might try to sew those and see if I can fix it, but it's still a good steal. I think it was $2 for this. If anything, I could even take this off and use this for something else. So next up are fabrics that I found. I found this really pretty white floral print. I think this is 2 yards worth. Thought these might be cute to make curtains for my house, just enough. And then I was so happy to find this Hawaiian print, and this is 3 yards, which I hope will be enough to make a wrap dress, vintage like 50s style wrap dress. So it's a really nice cotton too. And then this last one, I got 2 yards of this really pretty satin brocade floral fabric. I think this might be furniture fabric because it's actually pretty thick. I don't know that this would be for a garment, but 2 yards here. I'll think of something that I can do with it. So next up are the clothing items. I found this incredible Mexican dress. I think it might actually be Guatemalan. I do have a friend in mind that I'm going to send it to, so if you're watching, you know who you are. It's got these really cute depictions on the front. And I just love this color. Such a beautiful blue. So, next up, so this is the shirt that I was talking about that needs the buttons replaced. I should have buttoned it up first, but so it's this was made in the Philippines. I'm not exactly sure how old this is. I don't think it's, I mean, maybe 90s, maybe more recent than that. The label on it says International Apparel Mart Incorporated. But I just love the fish on it, the angel fish, so pretty. And then there's fish on the other side, and then also fish in the back. This would be so cute with a pair of black, the wide leg pants. I can't think of what they're called right now for some reason. Palazzo. This would be great with a palazzo pants set. And then the next item I had to buy because it's one of my favorite Hawaiian artists. This is definitely knockoff, but it's this Frank McIntosh print. You could probably see it better on the back. It's very similar to one of the menus that I already own from the Matson line cruise ship. But the shirt fits me. It would be cute to wear it either tucked in to a pair of pants or even tied at the waist. And it came with some matching matching pants that fit me. I don't think I'd wear it as a set. They're a little too short. I might even actually change these into shorts. That might be a great idea what to do with it. And then maybe use the leftover fabric to make a purse, a matching purse. Who knows? But it was just, I love this print. It's got some tikis on it too. It's just so beautiful. And that's a modern, this is a modern set. This was from a brand called Sarah Bentley. There's the label. Okay, next up is another modern piece. I don't really have too much vintage in this haul other than some of the jewelry and my last item. But I picked up this really pretty green, emerald green, velvet long sleeve dress. We are just days away from St. Patrick's Day, and I just thought this might be a cute dress to wear this year. I love velvet. I've always been a fan of velvet. And the last item, oh, and so that's, again, that was also a modern designer. It says Jacqueline Farrar. There's the label. Okay, so last item, or second to last item, my sweet grandmother, thank you Grandma if you're watching, always thinks of me when she's out at thrift stores or if she goes to rummage sales. And every year her church has this annual rummage sale, and she will be on the lookout for me. And she found this really pretty wool red cape. I believe it's from the 60s, maybe even 70s. But we're just about out of the winter, so I don't think I'll get a use out of it this year. Maybe next winter. It also comes with this, I think this is meant to be like a scarf. But thank you, Grandma, again. I love it. And then the last item is also not vintage, but it's by the company Unique Vintage, and it is my favorite dress now. It is a 40s style dress with this incredible spider web and rose print. It is just gorgeous, and it fits me perfectly. If you want to look it up, the style on their website is Formosa dress. So if you look up spiderweb Formosa, it should pop up. I spotted it on an Instagram site for Simply Vintage, who is a incredible vintage shop in Portland. And unfortunately, I was too late to get one in my size. So I immediately jumped over to Unique Vintage, and I was able to get one in my size. And I've already worn this like 3 times, and I've only had it for less than a week. No, less than 2 weeks. But it's my favorite. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to. I'll be back with more videos. And tell me, what was your favorite find that you found last month at a thrift store, or your favorite purchase? Anyways, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.